You gotta be kidding me. There's no way in the world I ever thought this was going to happen. I didn't even hear anything about Great Khali rumors until honestly the very start of this match. Earlier today, I was in my car on my way home from work. I saw a tweet from Aaron Rift at NoDQ.com. Basically, he was asking if Great Khali always tweets a picture of him on an airplane the day of a pay-per-view. I guess that was the first time I ever thought of it, but people actually started tweeting about the Great Khali return right as the match was about to start. I hadn't seen anything the whole entire show. I will tell you that honestly, right now, I feel so good for my buddy Ravi. He's always wanted to go to Philadelphia. I know that he loves the Rocky movies. He made a short video talking about him going on the trip. Make sure you go over to Assault and Battery 777, or now it's just AAB 777, and check that out. I'm sure the videos that come out, he'll probably put them up this week, I would guess, are going to be really good. And I mean, not only has he always been a fan of Jinder Mahal, but he has always been a fan of the Great Khali. I can remember him meeting Great Khali at WrestleMania 27 Access. I can remember him meeting Jinder Mahal at WrestleMania 28 Access. I remember him meeting Jinder Mahal at WrestleMania 30 when we went to IHOP. And I remember him meeting Jinder Mahal at WrestleMania 32 in at Wrestle Reunion, whatever it's called. But man, he goes to Battleground. Honestly, I didn't think that it was gonna happen. But I can tell you that I hope that he enjoyed the match. I can honestly tell you that I've been reading tweets of some people that I knew that they were there, mostly IVP video, basically saying that the crowd is dead. Nobody can see anything in the arena. Ravi had really good seats. I think he's sitting fourth row. Maybe he could see a little bit more. Honestly, IVP video was sitting in the very last row of the arena. And he said nobody could tell anything. There was no video screen. You're just basically guessing what is going on inside of the ring. Much like the flag match, I can honestly say it's been so long since there was a Punjabi prison match. I don't really remember how this whole thing worked. I didn't remember the thing with the time. Basically, when you're in the ring where the match starts, you have to ask for them to open the door. Once they open the door, it's open for 30 seconds and it's locked forever. Basically, 3 of the doors got locked, and then at the time they asked for the 4th door to open, the Singh brothers appeared and basically turned this match into a 3-on-1 affair, basically getting Jinder out of the first cage and closing the door on Randy Orton, keeping him locked inside. As Jinder climbed to the top of the second cage to get out, we had Randy climbed to the top of the first cage, stepping from one to the other, sort of killing off the whole deal. This was a lot like the Kennel in Hell, but there was no freaking dogs running around. The match continued inside of the second cage. I guess you can say outside of the ring, with mostly kendo sticks and just all out brawling and all out 3-on-1. Randy got some offense in, but for the most part, he was behind. But at one part, it looked like he was actually going to escape the cell. From there, one of the Singh brothers actually slipped through the cell, fighting Randy from the other side of the cell, fighting back and forth before Randy was able to get some punches in. And the Singh brother fell from the top of the Punjabi prison into a table that had no one sitting around it. From there, basically got to the point where Great Khali made his return, came down to the ring where he choked Randy Orton through the cage as Jinder Mahal climbed to the top and climbed over. I'm hoping that this is a one-time ordeal for Jinder Mahal, who I thought had some ties to TNA with the whole reality show of them trying to find an Indian star to wrestle for them. I thought that was where the Shira Sheikh guy came from, but maybe they just didn't have a contract and he was able to come back and he took WWE's money. We'll see what happens from here. We'll see on Tuesday on SmackDown or on Talking Smack. Great Khali was always a great guy to have around. He's not the best wrestler, but he was always sort of entertaining, so we'll see.